What's up guys, how are you today? So this is our video today. We have a bob. We're gonna do face frame on this bob. So it's gonna be very simple. We part the hair from the middle to behind the ear, as you see in this first section. We're gonna do the same things on both sides. This face frame for people who likes to add more movement, more character, more personality around the face. So I think it's very cool, and hopefully you like this video and the final result. So the first thing, make sure the hair is damp and wet enough. You don't want part of the hair to be wet or dry. And now when we're gonna cut, as I'm showing you, literally on the mid of the nose, like literally, you see where I put my comb, I keep the hair very relaxed. I don't create any tension in the hair, because you have to remember, when the hair dry is going to shrink up a little bit. So you don't want to create any tension on the hair. You want it in natural position and keep it relaxed. So what you see in here right now, you cut first the fringe, and here on the side we want to cut from the inside out. We don't want to cut from outside in, which means you see my body position. So I'm showing you, the more you open your comb out, the more it's gonna be exposed the face from the side. So this is the cheekbone. So you have to remember, and you want to know exactly how much you want to open this face frame. So I'm opening it literally to this point of her face till the end of the jawline on the outside, okay? So this is very important. If you want it to be closer, you don't have to open all the way out like I did. So this is personal preferences, how much you want the face frame to expose the face, especially from the profile side. So what I'm doing here, I'm keep my elevation low. I don't elevate the hair at all. Keep the hair very relaxed. I don't create any tension on the hair, and I cut from the inside out. So you see how I do my hand angle. You know, sometimes that's hard to cut on a mannequin because they have this plastic skin, so it kind of gives you a hard time to cut. So you have to help yourself a little bit. So make sure when you cut, you see how I'm showing you how to open your comb out. You want to expose more the face, you go more toward the back. So in here you have to check your balance before you move any further. Why? Because you don't want to surprise yourself like, oh my god, one side is shorter than the other side. Just make sure both balanced, and then move to the next section. Here I'm taking the second section, but you have to remember, always when you take a new section, keep the section small, don't take so much hair, so you will be able to see your guideline and the previous section you cut, so you don't lose your guideline, and you keep the control on the haircut. So when you dry the hair, you don't have to go back and fix multiple times, and takes forever to fix it. You don't want to do that. So now I'm cutting from the outside in. Why? Because I have my guideline. So I did a little bit from the outside inside, okay, because I have my guideline. But the first one, I never do it from the inside out. I do from the outside to the inside. I do from the inside to the outside, okay? So I hopefully understand what I mean, because you know, sometimes it's hard for me to explain it as a second language. Anyway, so we're gonna take the third section right now, and as I mentioned before, I keep like half my section, like half an inch. I don't take more than half an inch, especially because this mannequin, especially the density of this mannequin is very high. It has so much hair, so I try to keep my section small, and so it helps me to keep more control on the haircut. And haircut is all about control. When you lose the control, when you use your guideline, it become invisible. Believe me, your final result will be horrible. Horrible. Both same, I think, just depend on your accent. So Today I'm trying to be funny a little bit. So keep going, doing the same things, just keep following the first guideline. And there is nothing hard in this face frame really. When you do your first guideline, just you follow, and it becomes just more repetitive motion till you finish the entire section you need to cut. So now the question will be, Walid, like how much further we have to go back? We will keep going back till we reach behind the ear, and that's it. Like when we reach the behind the ear, this is gonna be our last section. We don't have to move any further. So just keep this in mind, okay? And as I said, again, haircut is all about control. Take your time, don't rush. The more you rush, then you have to fix more later when it's dry. And it's like, kind of like make no sense for me when you speed up your haircut and then you have to fix so much. So now we're done. When we reach the hand, the hair, the ear, we're done. Now we're gonna move to the top. You see how I'm taking my section? I will cut from that angle. Why? To keep it shorter in the front and longer in the back. So we keep doing the same things till we finish the entire section on the top of the head. You see how my elevation, how is my angle? So it's gonna be shorter in the front and longer toward the back. So very important to keep your elevation consistent, guys. Now we're gonna do cross check. Okay, just make sure everything's even and cut. If there's anything I missed, I didn't cut, like here you see there's a little section I didn't see it, you know. That's why we do cross check, to make sure everything's even and we didn't miss anything. So keep watching till the end. Believe me, you're gonna love the final result. And if you like my videos, what I'm posting on my channel, just subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the subscription, and so you don't miss any videos, anything I post on my channel. I love you so much, and hopefully you like the final result, and tell me what you think in the comment below. And I see you in a new video, and keep watching till the end.